Chapter 4, Tensions. Alright. Auto-saved. Still. Alright. Let's examine the body. I mean, he might take issue with that, but I want to have a look. I'm gonna go have a drink. See if I can't figure something out. He likes to walk around with his hands on his butt. But anyway. Alright. Gotta poke her eyes, her eyeballs, in classic Laura Bow style. Exit or click exit to stop your examination. Well done! You pull away the sheet covering Margot. Your desire to understand what happened outweighs your squeamishness. Despite Margot's panicked final moment, she now appears peaceful. Poke eyeball. Oh, okay. Check pocket. Pockets are a convenient size for holding all manners of items. You just telling me what pockets are? Open pocket. Alright. Look at mouth. Purplish hue. Oh. Look at skin. Paler than is fashionable. Death has given its waxy sheen. Look at eyes. Boo. I mean, you know, when they're propping her like the you know, for the viewing or what have you. Look at hair. They can pop those things open. Still shines, despite the gloominess of the root cellar. Look at teeth. Look at nails. Well manicured. I don't know what we're learning here. Open robe. I don't think that'd be appropriate. Alright, fair enough. Astute observations while still preserving her dignity. I don't know. I mean, look in robe. There we go. That's what I was looking for. A small silver key. Well, with 1,000 locked doors and locked everythings in this house, that really narrows it down. Alright, can we take some hair? Is that weird? After whispering an apology to Margot, you tug a few strands of hair from her head. Might come in handy later, especially if your death is suspicious. Alright, you're a freak, Nancy, but I like it. Touch eye. You've always been squeamish about eyes. You decide to leave Margot's eyes alone. Touch nose. Cooler than the rest of her face. Touch mouth. Touch skin. Everything's cool. Alright. Touch robe. Soft and silky. Alright. Smell. Small body. Smell body? Nose doesn't notice anything of note. Your nose. Well, when Jack was like, I feel like responsible, I thought maybe it had something to do with the garlic, but check breath. Smell. I keep taking small breath. Smell mouth. Oh, there you go. Garlicky smell around her mouth. She didn't eat any garlic, and she hated the taste of garlic, too. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, she said that. Working a little Quest for Glory 4 into this one. What else smells like garlic? Interesting. Alright. Exit. I do see some garlic in here. You won't be needing it. Culinary or otherwise. What's the otherwise? Keeping the vampires away? The dark one? While I'm down here, grab some carrots. Alright. Eventually be going to the train station. Ask them a few questions before they head out. Okay, I'm sure we can. There's no dog in this game. Garlic flavored poison! That's a double whammy right there. Oh, I see a closed door. Someone wants to be eavesdropped on. Yup. Use glass on door. Listen with glass. What an unpleasant complication. Margot had to die at such an inconvenient time. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting. I wonder. Never mind that right now. Help me jimmy this desk drawer open. I don't know why. Going at-a-bees with this guy. I'm starting to think Father never made a will after all. He was always such a grand dreamer and never very organized. Nothing in here but bits and bobs and newspaper clippings. We have our contingency plan. I'm not concerned. Help me James this drawer open. I'm stepping outside for a cig. I'll keep searching for a while longer, but I've got to meet Albert on the gazebo soon. Oh, the plot thickens. Willing to help us with Plan B for a price. Good. You don't hear anything notable coming from the study right now. Where's he having that cigar? Okay. No one out back. Yep. I can hear Jack and Nathan talking, but the sound of the river is making it hard to hear them. What are they doing? What? What are they looking for? Use glass on river. Hide? Nice. Can't just toss these in the river like we used to. More's the pity. What are you talking about? It did seem like he had some lower back issues. Mr. Richards walking around, trying to take this on himself. Wish he'd asked for help before it came to that. Extra scrutiny, he can use all the help he can get. Lucky for us, it was mostly overcast last night. No moonlight, no sparkles. Very sneaky, Nancy. I think that's all for now. Good thing there were no big ones tonight. Little diamonds or something? What? The smokehouse as usual. Alright. Hey, Jack. What are you guys up to? Me and Nat were just getting some fresh air. Really? I was getting samples from the riverbank this afternoon and it looked a lot like that. I found some interesting stuff. Oh yeah, can I see? Of course. What do you think? White garnets, nice ones. Man, this place is just tripping all over itself. Shouldn't we ask Albert? He's the gem guy. Sure. Let's see. There's a meeting taking place at the gazebo. We'll have to check the smokehouse. A little bit later. I like the relative smaller size of the carriage houses popping off tonight. What's going on here? Well, let's check the gazebo first. Oh. Hi, Nessa. Can I, hide and they'll have their secret meeting? Hide and go seeky? This is a good place to listen as I walk right in front of Nessa. What do those two have to talk about? Plan B? Ah, there you are. It's about time. Considering what this document will do for you, madam, I'd say it's well worth the wait. This will make you wealthy beyond your wildest dreams. Huh. I still have some work to do to make this all pay off. Even though this report says there are diamonds in Crimson, I need to make sure that the land comes to me. Otherwise, this field report of yours is useless. It's your problem. My role in this is finished. That woman, Kimi. Lurking in the woods. Or in the bedroom she shares with nosy Nancy. I love that shot of Nancy, by the way. Bird crazy boar, but that's your business. That must be the orange crop report. Thanks, Beaks. Alright. Thicker than the last. All the money. This report better pass muster with the government. Alright, so he's gonna throw the government off the scent with a faulty report. So all the diamonds will be hers. This place is popping off. That's 1914 lingo, by the way. Alright. Yeah, is there... What's going on in the carriage house? Hey, Nat. Hide. Oh. Talk to man. Good evening, Nathan. I thought you were Evan. Sometimes he likes to walk the grounds when he's troubled. I wonder where he is now. We're not talking about the dead woman from like 5 minutes ago anymore? Alright. Come back. I don't know why I closed the door behind me. OD. Huh? Oh. Hi. Really? They're just still gonna have this conversation with me right here? Till he's upset. But you know how he is. I guess this is an up and up conversation. Over in the boathouse begins shortly. All these secret meetings. Where are you driving off to? I thought that thing didn't work right now. That's sneaky. Okay. Talk to Nat. Alright. OD. Sure. You going out the window? It's a good question. Very good question. I wonder if they would have... Alright, so I was clearly right in... maybe we'll come back to that. Is that a bug? What was that? Telephone? What the hell was that sound? Wait, who's that? Is that Kimmy? Is that Kimmy? Kimmy? Eek! Are you looking for birds? Oh, owls. That's fine. Oh, that's the sound of birds, I suppose. Just looking for owls. Ask about Margot. Can't believe Margot's dead. What could have happened? It's terrible, Nancy. I'm getting scared, but not scared enough to not come outside and by yourself in the middle of the night looking at birds. Ask about Nessa. Nessa walking around. She looked impatient. Ask about Albert. Something against me. Been trying to avoid him. Yeah, Nessa seems to think you're... I don't know. Let's see, where do we still have to go to the smokehouse. Let's try the carriage house again. I feel like there's somewhere I can hide. Climb the ladder? This might be snakier. I've made the adjustment to the headlamp. Should be fine now. Alright, now we get the actual conversation. Other than the minor repair, there are no problems with the automobile. Do you think Albert suspects anything? Kept him here, might be convinced to help us. That's what's important. I feel like everyone's going to be working together at some point, and they're like, wait, why are we whispering and running around? Like, seems like everyone's on the same page here. Nice shot. Convinced, bribed, threatened. He'll be useful. I think so. He and I are meeting up in the boathouse to discuss his possible usefulness. Having tried to make Albert go away earlier, it didn't work. Now the bridge is out. That's unlikely to happen. Maybe he can be persuaded to head westward for the right price. Alright. Alright. There you go. Now the unfortunate bit is we have to wait for him to... Alright, now that works. Climb. I heard the whole thing. Oh, Nancy, I didn't see you there, yeah. I heard everything. Talk to Nat. Ask about Nessa. Even still, yeah, I agree. Ask about Plan B. Alright, they use it all the time. Ask about the will. Return to my family, but wasn't clear on when. It is complicated. Ask about land. Damn right. Alright, open door. Sure, I'm gonna go to the boathouse myself. There he is. What are you got going on? Where can I hide here, more importantly? Hide in boat. Is one of these... Should I have gone to the top boat? Hide in the canoe. Mr. Cardinal, are you here? A freaking egg. Just an egg with a head and legs. I'm a busy man. I won't be kept waiting. Is he gonna murder him? Oh my god, is he gonna murder him for not playing ball? We prepared the document. Signed and sealed. Very official. A report declaring there are no diamonds in Crimson or the surrounding areas. Do you even care to know if there are really diamonds here? Is he two-timing everybody? Okay. What are you insinuating? It's none of my business, I'm sure. Alright. There's Beaks with the crop report. He'll be hearing from me. Guy just wants his cookies and to do his job. Alright. OD. OD. Getting some dirt here. Huh? Ooh, real time. I like that. What are these? Is this gold on the... Let's go Nancy 4. A lot of stuff's happening here. Look at ground. Puddles of liquid glistening in the moonlight. Get puddle. Look at puddle. Further south or north, how would you know? Clearly right behind her. Alright, hide in the bucket. Walk closer to where you'd like to hide, or be more specific. Hide in bucket? Hide behind tree? There you go. I mean, clearly, you watched me walk right back up there. You can see yourself behind an ideally situated apple tree. I liked it if you had to come in from a certain screen, like the north, then maybe they wouldn't see me, but I won't be needing this anymore. Silver flask from her pocket and pours it out into the grass. Is it garlic poison water? What's that? Water adulterated with poison. I soaked flypaper in a glass jar and poured the liquid into my silver flask. Son of a... Toss the jars over the waterfall, easy as pie. I didn't think it would be quite so effective. I was thinking it would be more gradual, less dramatic. The tart couldn't even die properly, but no matter. You're a murderer. It could look suspicious and be investigated. What does it matter? There aren't any rangers around, or for any form of law in this godforsaken place. But we don't want any more complications. This will all be over soon, but we'll need to be bold. I'm ready for the next step. Plan B. What a strange conversation. Go to the waterfall and take... Oh, it didn't occur to you that, like, she just admitted to murdering Margot? Alright, smokehouse. Get salt. You have enough salt right now? Rock salt. Check pot? You're not knowledgeable in these. Check barrel. Open barrel. Except that's where he put the diamonds, clearly. Alright, where's the waterfall? Oh, there we go. Stupid Nessa. What'd she just say? Get jar. A safer way to get closer. Oh, Nancy. Let's try something else. Be careful not stray too close to that raging river. What do we got? What do we got? We got some dead lady's hair. Fingerprints. We got a mug. Yeah, none of this seems all that helpful. Oh, we got a rope. Alright. Use rope on jar. Throw rope at jar. Tie rope to tree. There you go. Tie rope to waist. There you go. No, but you will right now so you don't die. You understand the value in that, don't you, Nancy? Get jar. Do. Ooh. I'd like her to fall and then be like, oh, thank God I have the rope, and like pull herself back. You know, that would be kind of nice. All right. Let's take a look at the murder weapon. Raging River, a damp strip of flypaper. One of Jack's jam jars. Jack's jam jars. Small oily spot on the outside of the jar. Well done. Brittle and split. Thinning and falling out. Swell with pride. AG Studio by Chris Jones, model 360. Is that something? Is that a nod to a backer or something? Can nothing scratch its indomitable shell. Use almond on plate. Oh. Rub almond almost on plate. wasn't geologically relevant, but it sure was fun. Fun. Alright. Yeah. Progress. I'm happy with that. Oh, we should probably powder the jar, right? Heck yeah. Take print. Get print. Get print from jar. Oh, okay. Compare fingerprints. Nessa, well, that was pretty obvious. I guess if you hadn't overheard that conversation. Which I appreciate, you know, there's different ways to do it. More points to be had, less points, what have you. In my case, sometimes. Alright. Oh, right. Untie rope. Alright. Do I want to get that? I might want that rope for later, right? That's okay. The rope has done its part. Sorry, rope. Ah, Mr. Richards, there you are. Wait, does he have a jar of the... Is he poisoning himself for the same fate as Margot? Well done. I don't know. What's going on here? Talk to man. Continues drinking. Oh, yeah, did it. Lead south, like they said. What's he drinking? Look at stains. Look at jar. Well, look at his jar. Oh, no, that's the whiskey. Look at whiskey. Take whiskey. Push man. Sad music. Was that whiskey? Was it the whiskey really showing up on the ground? Huh. Rumbling in the distance. Is that thunder? Okay. Lodge and see what's going on. I don't know. There's a lot of options here. Kick man in river, take whiskey. Got your priorities straight there. I'd like to know where that rumbling is coming from. I haven't been here in a while. Rants. They're already in there. This here's Ranger Murdoch. Lucky for us, he was in the region. Okay. How do you do, miss? He's handsome. Hold on. I think we can at least try the old... No! What move was that? Use glass on door. Listen with glass. There you go. Man, even a thick door like that. I can't know why you're really here. Who knows what could happen? Of course. I understand the potential risk involved. I will be discreet with my investigation. Well, just say you were in the area, and that's how you got here so soon, not that you were already on your way. Understood. The young lady. Margot. Yes, Margot. Was there any reason to believe her death was suspicious? She's always been a bit sickly. Don't bother yourself with that. Just make it like you're looking into her death. That'll be a good cover. But focus on what you're really here for. Okay, Jack. Oh, hello, Nancy. Here's Ranger Murdoch. How do you do, miss? Pleased to meet you. Meet in the dining room. Come along when you can. Cup of tea in the kitchen before heading to the dining room. It was a thirsty ride back. Good evening. Please meet us in the dining room. Yeah, I bet you want me to meet you in the dining room. With Margot out of the picture, we are far and away the most fetching lass here on these grounds. No offense, Nessa. But she's the only other one, actually. Dudley do right. Does have those vibes. All right, let's use glass. Open door. Why is it closed? Huh. Someone was rifling. Oh, right, they were looking for the will, weren't they? Look at papers. Strewn all about. Old guest receipts from the lodge's glory days. Some general bookkeeping. Considerately stepped on some of the papers. We looking for a certain shoe as well? Open drawer. Drawer's already open. Look at shoe print. Is there a shoe print on one of these? There you go. Very clear imprints. Looks like a cockroach, less a shoe. A woman's shoe with a bit of heel. There's only one woman left alive. That's not me. Oh, I forgot about Kimmy. She is very forgettable, I have to say, in this game. Nathan's just ahead of her, but yeah, she is. Kimmy or Nessa's shoe size. I found out whose shoe this belonged to. Didn't we agree that Nessa was rifling through all this stuff? Oily spots on one of the papers. Got oily spot. You just used it. Okay. Powder paper. Distinct fingerprints. There you go. Take print. Nice. Not sure that would work that well, but that works. Compare prints. Sure. All right, so Nessa was in here. We don't need to worry about the foot. And I was already, I was right to assume. Although, I will say, there's something going on. Like, the other characters, I think Nessa mentioned it, but like Kimmy, she's a dark horse in all this. She's probably one of the lower down on the my suspects list right now, but I don't know. Hey, Jack. No cookies tonight? The murdering or the dead body kind of take you out of the baker's mood. Hello, Jack. There's a meeting going on in the dining room. Go on in. All right. Settle into a chair on the dining table. Ah, Nancy, there you are. We're about to get started. Where's Mr. Richards? Don't you worry, miss. Mr. Richard needs time to be alone with his thoughts. He'll be housed. Nathan? Never you mind, Nancy. This here's Ranger Murdoch. I was already introduced to him, I think by you. But I guess he's telling everybody. Stopping by and following a report. Whatever for? She had a fit and died. Bury her and be done with her. Damn. Cold. Gives me the creeps having a dead body around. Doesn't give you creeps creating that dead body, though. Nessa? I'm sure nothing's amiss, but how could I turn down Jack's hospitality? I'll take a look, file a report of the death, and save old Doc Travers a trip up here. Yeah, what's going on with that explosion? You didn't hear anything about the explosion? Yeah, the bridge blew up. I mean, you already knew that somehow because you're involved, but... So you think a bear or raccoon could have set the charges? Why don't you do it right now? I guess give him bad dreams or something. I am tired as well. The sun is about to come up and I need to be in my coffin. Telling ya, the garlic... Attaboys? seems a series of impatient looks. Kimmy follows soon after, unwilling to appear rude by leaving first. By the time Jack shows the ranger to the spare room, he realizes a lot of time has passed and Mr. Richards still hasn't turned up. Is he dead now too? We did a good job. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.